Yes, welcome to Blackopolypse football show. We're gonna go through some of the scores as soon as I can set my webcam. Ah, there I am. Haha. Nice to see myself every now and again. Of course, we're gonna be talking about the Arsenal game in a minute. We'll wait until my compadre comes on. Let's see. Okay, his iPhone's dead. Let me see. Use your technology, edit technology. Anyway, yes, welcome. So let's go through some of the scores today. I haven't watched all the games, but you know how it is, man. You gotta go through. We'll just pick out some of the good ones. All right. So we had mainly the Premier League teams. Millwall won 2-0 against Bournemouth. Expected. Everton beat Rotherham. No upset there. Norwich beat Coventry 2-0. Let's see. Nottingham Forest beat Cardiff. Ooh, tasty. Nottingham Forest good these days. It's a good question, isn't it? Are they a good team? I remember when they used to be a good team. I'm gonna check and see what Nottingham Forest is doing. Oh, look at this! Corley beat Derby 2-0. That's a shock. That's a giant killing. No one expected that. Nobody. Let's see. I want to see what happened there. Why? How can Corley? I'm sure Corley's like standing boss. Pat said he disseminated his side was unable to. Okay, yeah, that was the team that everyone got infected. That the whole team got infected with COVID. Yeah, all of the team were out, the first 11, so they had to pretty much play a B team, U team, so they pretty much threw that game away. Although you'd still think Derby's second team should be able to beat Corley. I mean, what league are Corley in? They're not that high. 6th tier, man. They're playing in 6th tier. So really, they should be should be able to deal with that team because they're professionals. Let's see, shock around, of course. Blackburn lost to Doncaster. Blackburn used to be a good tie too. Blackpool and West Brom played out a 2-2 draw. West Brom on a bad run, and they lost to Blackpool. Oh, that hurts. Let's see, Bournemouth 4-1 against Oldham. Bristol Rovers. Sheffield United beat Bristol Rovers 3-2. Burnley won penalties 4-3 against MK Dons. See if there's any more interesting. Okay, Dons. Fulham beat QPR. A nice derby there, London derby. But yeah, of course, Fulham. Stevenage lost Swansea City. Let's see, Leicester City beat 4-0. Stoke. Beat this Stoke. I remember when the Ogre team, man, the team that used to just bully other teams off the pitch. And now they're down there losing 4-0 to Leicester. But then again, Leicester's one of the strongest sides in the Premier League. At Stoke. I'm pretty sure Stoke should be somewhere there or thereabouts in Division 1, man. It can't be that they've gotten that bad. I don't know. I'm going to check. Stoke. Championship. I can't even get the table here. Stoke. Championship. Stoke. Yeah, they're 8th. Not doing too bad. Should be losing 4-0 at least. Wycombe Wanderers 4-1 against Preston North End. Brentford 2-1 against Middlesbrough Huddersfield. Losing to Plymouth Argyle 3-2. And Manchester United are drawing at the moment 1-0. No, they're winning at the moment 1-0 against Watford as we speak. Sorry if you're watching this and you don't want to know the scores. I do apologize. Let's see. Okay, so we're talking about the Arsenal game. A game which Arsenal played out a 0-0 draw. Obviously, it went into extra time. and then you had Smith Rowe was sent off, which was then subsequently overturned into from a red to a yellow, which was, you know, as an Arsenal fan, of course, we're like, yes, great, you know, but that leaves, you know, some people bitter. You know, people will be like, yeah, VAR doesn't work for us. It only helps the big teams, or it only helps who wants, you know. But I like VAR. It doesn't always like help us as in Arsenal or the fans, but it's a kind of a fair way. And I do have my opinions about why it took so long for it to come in. You know, corruption, referee corruption. So yeah, obviously he comes on then, so he gets to stay on the pitch. Smith Rowe then scores a great goal, Ramsey-esque, to make it 1-0. And then of course, Aubameyang, the man has got his goal. He's broke his duck. He's on his way. This is it now. The floodgates are gonna open. I guarantee it. The floodgates are gonna open. He's gonna go on a little run now, scoring game after game. You know, all this little barren run would have been forgotten. So yes, man, feeling good. Aubameyang is back. He's back. Let me see. Where are we? With some of the statistics of the game. Arsenal had also, you know, you really see a change now the way Arsenal are playing. We're having like more possession now, and we're winning games. So we're kind of doing a Manchester City on everybody. So we've had 61% in the possession to their 39. We had 25 shots on goal compared to their 12. And 9 of them were on target compared to their 2. So we was pretty comfortable pretty much the whole game. It wasn't, you know, a close game, even though, you know, Andy Carroll had a close chance, well, 2 close chances, and should have really maybe put the game out of reach. But yeah, he's not good enough, is he? Yes. Looks like I got my homeboy. You can't hear me yet. So yeah, man. We had 8 corners, they had 3. So it was pretty comfortable for us. We did a bit more fouling than we should have. But yeah, man. We're back on it. Yes, my brethren. Can you hear me?
Yeah, bro. Had some technical issues today, my brother. Mad thing, man. I didn't charge my tablet. Oh, man. So I feel a bit naked today, man. So I'm not my normal self. But all good though, man. You get me? We're on the show. We got a victory today. And all we can do is be thankful, man. It's just a good day.
Yeah, it's a good day, definitely, man. I was just going through, obviously, the statistics. You know, I always start the show and I'm like, yo, so we've turned the corner. I'm not even going to ask if we've turned the corner because we have. Arteta's showing his skills. I mean, I don't think it was a very exciting game, and I know Newcastle had their chances and could have probably put the game away a long time ago. Through Andy Carroll, of course. But, you know, we've held on. We've had a solid performance. And, yeah, Smith Rowe came through and knocked us in the lead. And then, obviously, your boy, Aubameyang, like I said to you last time, he's going to get 1 goal and then the floodgate's going to open. That after this week, I'm pretty sure I'll put my life on it now. I know maybe not my life because it's not worth it, but, like, I put my house on it now. He's going to go in the next 5 games. I'll probably score as many goals in the next 5 games. I'm going to say that now. I'm going to put my neck on the line and say in the next 5 games, he'll have scored as many goals. Start with the 1 today. So what was your view, man? Let me know, man. What do you think? How do you feel?
Today, to be honest with you, I feel very... I looked at the lineup today and I was a bit disappointed that we didn't see Balogun, sorry.
Yeah.
But I was really disappointed that I didn't see him. He's gone out the door. He's not coming back. He's gone.
He's been sold?
Nah, he's not really sold, yeah. It's just the reason why he hasn't signed the contract is because of game time.
Okay.
It's guaranteed game time. So as a result of that, as a result of that, now I don't think he's going to be staying at Arsenal, and that was the disappointing thing that I seen today. Like for me personally, he should have been starting tonight. He should at least have been given a cameo just to show what he's good at. You have certain players that turn around and say, "Yeah, man, I'll sign the contract long as you play me."
Yeah.
All right, then cool. You wanna? Okay, cool. I'm gonna play you now. Show me what you can do. He needed that. He needed that stage to embrace himself.
Hello. I'm having technical difficulties. I'm pretty sure his battery's died now on his phone too. oh yeah, he's still there. Okay, so you paused. Could you hear me?
I can hear you, man.
Okay, yeah. Oh, it's all right now. It's going.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. What did you get to before I paused?
You were saying Smith Rowe, not the Smith Rowe, Balogun hadn't got his chance, and he needed his chance. You just got to say something about that.
I was saying that basically Balogun, basically it was his chance tonight to showcase his talent, to say that I'm here, this is me, and Arteta should have given the opportunity tonight, and he never. And as a result of that, personally, I think he's gone, man, because he's not been given the opportunity. If you ain't going to be given the opportunity against a team like Newcastle in the first round of the FA Cup, then when is he ever going to be given the opportunity? That's my question, and that's what's really pissing me off right about now. I'm really upset about that. So, I'm very frustrated that the situation with Balogun, because at the end of the day, he's better than Eddie Nketiah. Better than him. You know what I mean? Eddie has improved a lot more than Balogun. In regards to under 21s, Europa League, Premier League, what he's done in the EFL. You know what I mean? EFL Cup. Things like that. He's done great, but Eddie has been coached by Bielsa, and Bielsa, the Leeds manager, he's like the kingpin of the way of pressing football, the new style of football, the way football should be played. And that style of football is in fashion right about now. And Eddie's gone over there, and Leeds sent him back. Leeds sent him back. Nah, man, you ain't top quality, because the only thing with Eddie, is a spearhead striker. Which means, striker is someone that plays on the shoulder, that doesn't really get involved in the play, in building up play or anything like that. He's the person that stays on the shoulder and looks for the balls in behind, and anything that falls in front of him, he will finish. And he thinks that that's enough, but he needs to improve his game. His game needs to be better than just that. He needs to be able to build up, be able to work the field, be able to do everything. He needs to take a leaf out of Thierry Henry's book and try and be that Thierry Henry. You know what I mean? It's trying to be Eddie Nketiah. So for me personally, I thought that Arsenal are going in the wrong direction in regards to Balogun, and I'm very, very, very disappointed in that. So the starting lineup today, I was very disappointed. I'm very disappointed with Willian today. I think Willian was a bystander. I call him that. The new nickname for Willian is the Invisible Man. That's because he didn't. As a footballer, you want to get on the ball,
especially as number 10.
And he played him as number 10 today, and he didn't want to get on the ball. Like, a player's got the ball, you're shying away. Just the whole body language of him today was just like completely like, I don't want to know. I don't want to be involved. I just want to be on the pitch. Whether he's going through a lack of confidence, I don't know, or whether he's taking this as a retirement plan, I don't know. But the level that Arsenal requires is a higher level that you would require at Chelsea.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
Chelsea is not about the team play, the game play, and things like that. I think Arsenal requires a lot more of that. And, you know, he showed me today that he's not at the standard that we need, and he can't start games, unfortunately.
Yeah. So that's someone like, when you look at it, you could probably get Willian out the team and put in Balogun and put him on the bench at least. Do you know what I mean? But the thing is, I think, you know what? I think the one thing is, Bellingham 19, isn't he? He's a 19-year-old guy, so he's still a young man. You can't come off with this Anelka, Nicholas Anelka's attitude. I think you've seen that documentary. He knew he was good. He knows he's good, but he couldn't be patient to wait for his place. I think this Bellingham guy's probably watched that documentary and thought to himself, yo, he did it. So if I do the same thing and I leave this club, I'll get into the limelight faster. I'd stay at Arsenal, man. I'd take one more year.
I personally believe, yeah, as a football agent myself, he's the best deal for him. But his agent's trying to get some kind of pathway, not only for the money, but play games. And if the manager is not showing him that form of confidence, then there's only one way for him, and for him is going to go. Because, you know, if I'm his agent tonight, yeah, I'm going to be very disappointed tonight that he didn't get a sniff at playing. If I was his agent, I would be saying that right now. Like, what the hell is going on? Why are you not? And as a result of that, you know, he's going to go. He's going to go. I can't see him staying at Arsenal. You know, if he stays at Arsenal right now after tonight's game, it'd be a miracle.
The thing is, you know, I'm looking and I'm thinking to myself, he's been there. I mean, he's been with the under-21s, Arsenal under-21s for 3 seasons, and he's hardly played. I don't know what the issue is, but if he's not played in the under-21s, but then again, he would have been too young for that, innit? He was in the under-21 3 seasons ago. It would have been like, what, 17, 16. Oh, it must be good.
To play in the under-21s, you got to be getting some sniff for the first team.
Yeah.
To play in the you're not going to play in the under-21s unless you've got that standard of, you know, touching the first team, getting cameos. He's had 2 cameos for the first team and he scored 2 goals. You know, that's the quality. Now, for me personally, I believe personally that the manager is doing the wrong thing. He's managing the situation totally wrong. You know, instead of, you know, I would personally be trying to build a relationship with the player to get the player to stay. You know, and I don't think that Arteta, again, I've said this to you many weeks ago, I don't think that he's the greatest man manager. You know, I think that he's a bit arrogant in his way. In the way he's there for the players, but he's a bit arrogant as well with it. And that's fair enough, you know what I mean? He's been a player himself. You know, he has more experience than me in regards to the professional aspect of the game. So I don't know that aspect of the game, but he does. But is it the right way? Is it the right way that he's going about the situation? I would say no. But in his probably mind, he's probably saying yeah. And you know, I just feel personally that, you know, that Balogun's not going to stay, because I just don't feel that he's had the confidence to stay at Arsenal, and that's a big thing for a player, especially when you're about to sign your not first professional contract, but your major professional contract.
Yeah,
you know, so it is a big deal.
Yeah. So what else was you disappointed in? Okay, so
I'm very disappointed in Willock. I think Willock missed a great opportunity again. You know,
we spoke about this last week.
Man's have been talking about this in the group, you know, about Willock, and you know, he only offers one thing, and that's to break the lines and to score goals. You know, his general build-up of play is absolutely appalling. Like, he played against us today, he didn't shine, not one bit. You know what I mean? And, you know, when he got hold off, I was just like, okay, let Smith Rowe come on the pitch and show you the levels. And the Smith Rowe showed the levels, like, more near the first team. You need to go out on your own and you need to discover who you are right about now.
Yeah.
Right now, you're not an Arsenal player. You're not an Arsenal player. As much as you come through the youth ranks and you've done this and you've done that, you're not an Arsenal player. Not quite yet. You've got a long way to go. Very long way to go. And I'm very disappointed in him today. He really, him, Willian, who else today?
Did Pepe play well? Pepe,
I ain't going to say Pepe played well. I'm not going to say Pepe played bad. I'm going to say Pepe played average.
Pepe plays how he normally plays.
Pepe played as much as he could in his circumstance right about now, because for me, he's playing within himself. He's the team. He's not playing to his strengths. I don't think that he's adapting to the team strength. I think the team's here and he's there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah.
The team's there. Now, I don't mean he's above the team, because I could do it like this. The team's here. He's there.
Yeah. He's just not on the same wave.
Yeah. He's not in sync. And he's had like a season and a half now to get in sync, and he's not doing it. Now, I want to straight away, Mikel took off who did he take off again? He took off Pepe and brought on Lacazette. He put Lacazette on, he put Aubameyang on the left, and he put Saka on the right.
Yeah, it's before in the middle.
Straight away, you see what Saka was doing.
Yeah, Saka's
at pace, and I said to myself, "Wow, this is what he's missing. He's just a sense of urgency." Yeah. Pepe's got a sense of urgency. He's like waiting for things to present itself to him, but he's not making it happen. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's not making it happen. Where Saka's making it happen. Saka's doing things. He's got an imagination straight away, and the imagination is not slow. The imagination is very fast paced, and he's doing it straight away. Where with Pepe, it's kind of going through the slow motions, like he's going through the matrix, but at slow motion. And for me, that is not the pace that the Premier League and English football requires of you. And it's so funny as well, because this week, Zaha was talking about how he spoke to the manager and that he's about to come to Arsenal and everything, and it didn't happen. And it kind of makes me kind of think that what would Arsenal be like with a Zaha instead of Pepe? Where would we be right now?
Yeah.
Where would it be now?
And it's further than we are.
Them decisions, that when you haven't got order in the club, them decisions there just hamper and buy flops. You need the right manager in the club. You need a manager that has you believe in, and you're gonna buy the players that the manager wants. Not what you think. You can't be upstairs and you're not coaching and you think, well, he's a good player, he's a good dribbler, he's young, let's buy him. You can't think like that. It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. And for me personally, I'm saying it right now, it's a bad buy. Very bad buy.
Sure. I agree. Wasting money. But then there's questions where it was on the shifty, right? So it could have been that they just tried to make a little earn on it. These agents, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the agents there to secure the money for their clients. Yeah, and being an agent myself, you have to do what's best for the player. Yeah, that's what it is. That's your job. Is there to secure his future, there to secure him, and then you work with his career afterwards. But the main thing is there's food in his mouth and food in his family's mouth as well, and that's it. That's what you're supposed to do. That's your job. The football is a beast. It's a naughty, evil, cutthroat beast, and you got to rise up to it. It takes character to be at the top level. It takes a lot of character. You have to have that arrogance. You have to have that humbleness. You also have to have that pride. But everything has to be in balance. And
lost you again.
You lost me again. I'm here.
Okay, I believe you were saying something about you'll have a kind of.
You hear me? Hello? Hello? You got me?
Yo, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what happened, man.
You don't know what happened?
I don't know what happened, man. Sometimes it just drops off. So you were saying basically about the cutthroat thing. It's a cutthroat business.
Yeah, football's very cutthroat, man. You know what I mean? It's very cutthroat, man. It's you have to have a lot of character to survive in the industry. Believe you me, a lot of character. So yeah, it is what it is, man. So yeah. Another thing I want to come back on is that wow, we are absolutely dead without Smith Rowe, Lacazette, and Saka and Tini. Them 4 players. Oh my gosh. Offensively, it's a problem. It's a problem, bruv. It's a whole problem. Like, I never thought, if you took me back 2 years ago and you said to me, Andrew, Batman's not going to be in the equation as the three musketeers, and I would look at you and I think, what? What do you mean? He's the main guy. And if you told me 3 years ago that was going to be the situation, I would laugh at you. But we have the new 3 musketeers. The 3 musketeers are lined up again. Before, it was Sanchez, it was Özil, and it was Gazzola. They were the 3 musketeers. Now we've got the new gang in town. The new gang is Smith Rowe, Saka, and Lacazette. Now, look at them 3 now, compared to the other 3, the original. You look at them 3 and you go, really and truthfully, that don't look glamorous. But what is happening and what rating right about now is absolutely amazing. And you've seen the goal today that them 3 set up for Aubameyang. And I'm gonna call Aubameyang D'Artagnan right about now. He's gonna be our D'Artagnan. So you got a 3 4th one that you D'Artagnan. I'm calling Lacazette D'Artagnan tonight. Seriously.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But where would it be without them 3 players? I don't know, bro. Them 3 players are carrying us right about now. Smith Rowe for me, tonight was absolutely sublime. Like, I was so gassed over it. And all I could say was this: long live the king. The king is dead. Özil, Peps, Smith Rowe. Now, am I saying Smith Rowe is as good as?
He took his place.
No, I'm not. But what I'm saying to you right back now, someone has took your throne, and that's Smith Rowe.
Yeah, for sure, man. Okay, what did you think of the goals? The way the goals were made.
I thought that both 3 goals were fine.
I'll be honest, it's easy.
I believe that Batman's goal was great because the build up. Teamwork. I think Smith Rowe's goal was great. Lacazette set him up as well, coming to pitch made a difference. I think that goal was great. I think it was good team goals. What it showed me tonight, is that certain players are just not ready for the grade of Arsenal. just not ready. And you look at the team that was put out. Arteta's starting to know what's right. He's starting to, when you have a puzzle and you get into the main part of it, but you got a little part that's missing. And I think that he's trying to put pieces in places where it doesn't fit. And he's thinking, what do I do now? So he's going to have to go out there and get the players that he needs. And, I know that Partey is going to come back, which is going to be an even greater influence on this team, which is great. But we just need something right back now. If in this January window now, if we can get something that can accelerate us, then I'll be so happy.
We need another Alexis Sanchez. That's what we need. One more Alexis Sanchez will take this team to the next level.
Mate, Alexis Sanchez for us, when he was playing for us, was amazing, man. Amazing.
He gave us some good years, man.
He gave us some great years, man. But, greed in it, that's what happened. Absolutely, bro.
Right, should we we can talk? Sure. Are you on your own with this one? You're on your own today, man, because I didn't watch the game.
Oh, you did? Oh, great stuff. Great.
No, I didn't catch it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Leno, for me, I'm gonna give Leno 9. I think Leno was absolutely amazing today. He showed his class. There was a part today, where Andy Carroll had an opportunity. He saved it, and as he saved it, now he's gone back to Andy Carroll again, and he's kind of grabbed it before he could kick it, and it was a great save, and I think he did another save as well in the game. So I want to give him 9 tonight because I think he was amazing. We had Cedric right back. I'm going to give Cedric 6 out of 10. I think he was okay. I don't think he was effective, but I think he was okay. Some good balls into the box, but I don't think he was amazing. Yeah, I'm going to give him 6 out of 10. You got David Luiz. I'm going to give him 7 out of 10. I thought that his production was very good. He won some great headers, and he was solid. I think David Luiz has really improved since he's come to Arsenal. Not the same David Luiz that was at Chelsea. I think he's improved under Arteta, which is a good thing. I'm going to give Mari, I'm going to give him 8 out of 10. I think that he was solid again. Read the game. Distribution was good. Reading the game was good as well. I just think he's a really damn good defender. Underrated, very damn good defender. A bargain at 7 million. Tini, I'm going to give him 8. I thought that he was very effective going forward, up and down. For me, he's the best left back in the league. I said this time ago, no one believed me, but he'll prove his worth.
Sure.
He was just great today. He sets up a goal again. Another assist to his name. Amazing display from him. I'm really happy for him. 8 out of 10. I'm going to go on to the wing. Pepe, I'm going to give him 6 out of 10. I thought that he was in and out of the game. He was good in certain parts, but then in certain parts he was very poor as well. Didn't think he was very effective in certain parts of the game, but in certain parts of the game he was 50-50 with him. I want to give him 6 out of 10. In the middle of the park, I'm going to go Joe Willock. I'm going to give him 4 out of 10. I thought that he was very poor today. Distribution, not very good. Quickness of play, slowed the play down. He's just an individual player. The individual players that think about themselves. He's not very about more. It's a strength and it's also a weakness, but you have to have balance. I don't think he's got the balance at the moment in the way he's approaching the game. So I'm going to give him 4 out of 10 because I just feel that he's million miles away from understanding the game of football. I think that he's all about himself. Alneni, I'm going to give him 7 out of 10.
That's nice.
Yeah, I want to give. He was very. He kept it going. He held the defense. He sat back. He kept it moving. Quickness of play. Great football brain, as he has. He got about the pitch. he bust the game really. So I want to give him 7 out of 10. On the left hand side, it was Reece Nelson. Oh my God.
Oh God. That was too harsh.
No, seriously, Reece Nelson really frustrates the living daylights out of me because, for me personally, he's a man that's playing at Arsenal. His best friend Sancho's doing things in Germany, and you at Arsenal, you gain the opportunities. You're not going to get a lot of opportunities, and you're just taking the mitt really, because you're not grabbing it by the scruff of its neck. You're not saying I am Reece Nelson. You're not saying I am a bad man. You've not got the arrogance to say that I can take my spot. And that's what's killing him right about now. Reece Nelson is too much of a nice guy to be a footballer. Reece Nelson, potentially needs to go out on loan or leave Arsenal and go to a lower league team in the Championship just to showcase and find himself, because at Arsenal, he's starting to get. It's like a maze at Arsenal, and then the maze keeps on changing, and you need to find your way out. And I feel that he's losing himself in the maze, and he's not going to find himself out. So the best thing to do is take him out of the maze and put him into a maze where he's familiar with, and he can boss it, and then maybe he can grow, because he's not going to grow at Arsenal. That's what I say. He's a pussy. I'm saying it. I'm calling it straight. Reece Nelson is a pussy. The reason why he's a pussy is because he's not showing. He's got the ability, but he's not showing the class. Not showing the class. He's not showing the class. He's not saying that I want it. Yeah, of course you want it, and he does want it, but he's not showing that I'm going to deliver. He's saying, if I can deliver. He's not saying I can deliver. You know what I mean? And
he has that old mindset.
I can. I can. He's saying I think I can. Not I can. You know what I mean? Right. He needs to play. He needs to be right there, and not think about his own performance, but think about winning. And that's where it comes down to character. I don't think he's got the right character to succeed at Arsenal right about now, and I'm very disappointed in him. Very disappointed in him. I'm coming back from injury. I should hold back on him, but I'm not. You put on this jersey, you put on this blood. You play like it's your last game all day long. Up front, Aubameyang, on him 6 out of 10. Still, he scored a goal tonight. Great finish, but he could have had 2 today, or 3. I still think he'll find his way back. He will find his way back. It's just a matter of coming into himself and getting over the pressure. Subs. Subs.
Yes.
Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe. 10 out of 10 man match. I thought he nearly got sent off today. He nearly got sent off. But this guy, this game was made for him tonight, With all the reports of Mesut Ozil leaving Arsenal, I felt that this was the time for him to show his worth and show his place. And not only did he take the crown off Ozil's head, but he put the crown on his head and he said, "Long live the king." Love that, man. Love that, man. Love that, though. His goal today, his swagger. Now, that's what Reece Nelson and Willard need to be looking at Smith Rowe and look at his playing and look at the swagger he's got and look at the confidence that he's got. Look at the belief that he's got in himself. Look at the imagination that he's got in himself. Look at the fact that he wants to win and do well for Arsenal. Look at all that. Take it on board. He scored a great goal tonight. I'm happy. 10 man of the match. For me personally, the next one I'm going to give is Saka. I'm going to give him 8 out of 10. I think when he came on, he was very direct. He offered penetration.
Energetic. Alive.
Energetic, alive. He brought the spark to the team. 8 out of 10. Lacazette came on the pitch, 7 out of 10 today. Got an assist, connected, linked up the play well. Absolutely amazing. Great stuff. Happy. Maitland-Niles came on for
Shaka.
Cedric. Saka. Yes. Oh my God, I couldn't.
Saka.
Man. Saka, I'm going to give him 7 out of 10. He was. I think when he came on, he was a difference maker. You know, when he came on, he set the pace. You know, when a midfielder sets the pace, starts it going, starts the tempo going. He was a tempo setter today, so I'm going to give him 7 out of 10. Very happy with him. And Maitland-Niles today, I'm going to give him 5 out of 10. He came out, did his thing. You know, he didn't have to do too. By that time, it was 2-0 up, and it was an easy ride. So that was that, bro.
Yeah, man. That's good, man. Good. Thanks for that. Do you want to have one last word on the Mesut Ozil rumor? Is it a rumor or is it confirmed?
Yeah, he's gone, man. He's gone. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that things have ended like this with Ozil. Yeah, I'm sad, man. I'm sad, because, you know, when a player speaks out about what's going on in the world, what's going on with his people, and he gets penalised for that because of money, it's always sad. We could do with Ozil right about now. He would have been the missing link. But, you know, every dog has its day. And Ozil has its day, man. You know what I mean? Do I think that it was a wrong idea to give him 350 grand a week? Absolutely. Should never give him that much money. You know, you should let him go, you know, even though that. But I just feel that Arsenal were very vulnerable at that time.
Very, do something at it.
Yeah, we do something, and the fans were very turning. But Arsenal never built on what they brought. You know, they had Ozil, they had Sanchez, but they never built on it. They just stood on it. You know, the ambition of the club. And here we are today in the situation where we are today because of the lack of ambition. And it is
the Lacazette of ambition.
Lacazette, man. Lacazette's good, man. I mean, but man, it is what it is, man. I'm just happy that we've won 4 games in a row now.
Yep, 4 games.
4 games in a row.
And we're into the 5th round, not the 4th round.
And Mari's playing great. I'm happy, man. Can't say no more.
Yeah, man. Yes. All right, man. What can I say, man? Thanks for being there again today.
Yeah,
we'll see you in the weekend. We've got another game in the week.
Yeah, we've got another game. Yeah, I've got another game in the week, and I'll see you Tuesday.
Yeah. All right, man. Bro, good night, man.